big of an issue is this for consumers nationwide?
What we're seeing is Consumer Reports surveyed consumers. 85% said they'd actually seen a surprise charge or faced an unexpected or hidden fee in the last couple of years. And 2/3 said that they're seeing more surprise charges now than they did 5 years ago. So this is an issue that is widespread and it's growing.
Yeah, it is annoying. You think you're getting one price and it turns out to be another one when you get there. I guess part of it is places where there's really intense competition, they're giving you a headline number hoping to suck you in. But what companies or industries are the biggest culprits when it comes to this sort of drip pricing and hidden fees?
Well, it's happening across the board, and you describe it very well, that drip pricing where you don't see it because you're looking at one web page and it says one price, then the next web page adds another charge or tax or fee, and then by the end you see what it really is, and that's when you get the real number. And so we're seeing this in telecommunications, we're seeing this in travel, we're seeing it in live entertainment and sporting events. It's really across the board, and there are many other industries as well where this is happening. The issue is that a lot of us don't do the homework that you really have to do to make sure you don't face these charges. Companies are going to continue to do it. You need to look at the fine print in the contract before you sign any contract, of course. That's always the case. When you're buying something online, going through those pages and really looking at what the charges are before you actually purchase that item, as much as it looked great on that first page, really make sure that you can afford what you're paying for. And then also you want to make sure that you are scouring all of the invoices that you receive to make sure that there are not hidden fees tacked on with taxes and other things that you never knew were going to be there.
Airline tickets came to mind, but I guess before you hit the final pay button on an airline ticket, you do get a final tally. I guess this is more of a situation where you're paying for a service or something that you're going to find out more down the road where you get the final bill later. I guess you could add in renting a car or something like that. But what can consumers actually do to try and combat it?
You raised all the issues that we travelers, for work or pleasure, face all the time. And one of the things I found that's the best way to handle it is to just book on the sites directly, whether that's your hotel, your airline, your rental car company, because there you're going to see they have to, on that page, definitely by the end tell you what you're paying for.
Right.
And I always find it easier to just do that. When it comes to things like your cable TV bill, maybe you can negotiate with the cable TV provider, and if you're willing to pay for some of these extra charges or not. And the bottom line is to just be vigilant and ask. So many people complain about it, but those who actually speak up can often get the refund or at least get something in return from some of these companies.
That's a great point. The squeaky wheel tends to get greased, so don't complain to everybody else around. Complain to the actual company. Excellent advice.
Go straight to it. Call up the company. Yep.